All the daily tests for August 14, 2025. Let's read the question first. So the function or a method evaluate bitwise accepts three arguments str1, str2 and the character ch. str1 and str2 represent two string values containing a's and b's. Okay. Ch represents a bitwise operator. Okay. And or the caret symbol which denotes XOR operations. So the function or method evaluate bitwise must perform the specified bitwise operation between the given two string values by considering a's as zeros and b's as ones. Then the function must return a new string value representing the result of the bitwise operation. Both str1 and str2 have an equal length. Your task is to implement the function evaluate bitwise so that the program runs successfully. Okay. So okay, it's interesting. So the character is just going to contain A or a B, I think, right? Okay, so let's have a new character. Let's create a one. So let's name it as result. So the size of this is going to be um, equal to size of str1, right? So we must need to return. We need to typecast in two character pointers. So yes, and okay. I think pretty much it's very simple hereafter. We need to iterate over every characters in this. I think it's better to use strlen here, but we need to include the module string.h. strlen of str1. Is there any other language possible? No. Okay. So yes, here is where we need to specify. We need to get to know about the operation. So if the operation is specified as and, we need to process it a little bit differently. Else if the operation is being denoted as or, we need to process it differently. Else we need to process it differently. Else we need to process it as XOR operations. Okay. I think the given base case is pretty much enough to analyze and do all the operations out there. So this is OR operation and this is AND operation. So if the str1 of I is equal to okay, if str of I is not equal to str2 of I, then these both characters are different, am I right? So if given a and b or b and a, the result is going to end up with a. So we can add. Okay, so let's track the index by having a variable named index here. So let's have a variable named index here. So the result of index and auto increment, which is equal to character A. Else these both are going to be the same character. If str1 of I is equal to A, okay, if both are same characters, then no problem. Result of index plus plus is going to be equal to that of the character str1 of I. str1 of I or str2 of I, both is going to be the same here. So if it's A, it will be A and A is A, B and B is B. So for this case we have completed it. And if it's an OR, then if these both are different, we are going to end up at B. If these both are same, then we are going to, okay, I think the same process happens here. So if str1 of I is not equal to str2 of I, then result of index plus plus uh, is equal to b. This is the only difference. The else case holds same as that of the AND operation, so there is no doubt in that. So here comes the XOR operations. So given this base case, if given B and A, we are going to have B, and if given A and A, we are going to have A, and if given A and B, okay. What if given B and B? Okay. So if it's B and B, we are going to end up at A. If it's A and A, we are going to end up at A. Interesting. So if str1 of I is not equal to str2 of I, then result of index plus plus is equal to character B. Else result of index plus plus is equal to character A. And yeah, we have completed, so we can return the result. Let's check this out. Running. I think it failed in some cases. Okay, when it's given as R, okay, there is a subtle difference here. So we shouldn't put as A. Instead, we need to fill to the character in the string 1. Now this case will pass, but I'm not sure about the other cases. Okay, so still 3 cases failed. I don't know where did it get failed. Okay. They told that we need to consider A's as zeros and B's as ones. Then the function must return a new string. Okay, then okay. So A's are denoted as 1 as 0 and B's are denoted as 1. Okay, interesting. But we have handled all those cases, right? So in the XOR operation, if both are B, then we are going to have 1 and 1. So we are going to end up at 0, which is A. Okay. That's the same case applies when both are A. And if both are different, 1 and 0, we are going to end up at 1 anytime. And in the AND operation, if both are same, then we are going to have the character. When both are different, we are always going to have in character A. I think this is right everywhere. Let's check for the cases where it failed. Um, I think okay. I think in the str memory allocation, we got failed. I think okay. str1. Maybe you can add some more characters. Let's run this now. Yeah, it passed. Thank you guys.